Behind Grunt Style and its charity arm, the Grunt Style Foundation, is a burly Marine whose time wearing our nation's uniform molded him into the dark-humored, innovative strategist and staunch veterans advocate that he is today. As Chief Strategy Officer for Grunt Style and the President of its foundation, Tim Jensen ensures that they not only lead the market on premium patriotic apparel, but that their advocacy efforts continue to provide America's heroes life-changing resources by working to improve military transition, alleviate food insecurities and homelessness, and evolve the way we treat mental health and wellness for service members, veterans, and their families. When we were fighting to get the PACT Act passed, Tim was standing arm in arm with us. When he got fed up with the veteran suicide epidemic not being addressed properly, and understood that veterans deserve and were seeking out alternative therapies, he became one of the loudest voices on the Hill demanding change. His energy, positivity, and dedication are unparalleled. And today I'm honored to present Tim Jensen of Grunt Style and the Grunt Style Foundation with the Commander-in-Chief Gold Medal of Merit and Citation in appreciation of his dedication and support to all who serve. Come right at you.
Veterans of Foreign Wars, Commander-in-Chief Gold Medal of Merit and Citation, awarded to Tim Jensen, President, Grunt Style Foundation, VFW Post 76, Department of Texas, and recognition of his outstanding leadership and unwavering dedication to improving the mental health and overall well-being of our nation's veterans and service members. As president of the Grunt Style Foundation, he has championed innovative and compassionate approaches to address the invisible wounds of military service, working tirelessly to break stigmas, provide resources, and foster a culture of resilience and support within the veteran community. Through his vision and unwavering drive, Grunt Style Foundation has become a powerful force for good, offering assistance in mental health efforts, transition readiness, food insecurity, and homelessness. Working together with the VFW, we have amplified this important mission, combining efforts to deliver critical services to those who have borne the battle. His personal commitment and authentic advocacy have helped countless veterans rediscover purpose, connection, and hope. By leading with heart, courage, and an unshakable belief in those who served, he has strengthened the support network for America's defenders and made a lasting difference in their lives, justly earning him the utmost appreciation, respect, and gratitude of the veterans of foreign wars of the United States. In witness whereof, we have hereunto set our hands and the official seal of the veterans of foreign wars of the United States, this 12th day of August, 2025, signed, Alfred J. Lippert, Commander-in-Chief, and Dan West, Adjutant General.
Good morning, comrades. First of all, I want to say what an incredible honor to be standing in front of my brothers and sisters and receive such an incredible recognition for, unfortunately, some of the hardest work I've ever had to do in my life. I fought in the Triangle of Death in 2004, 2005 as a United States Marine, and it was one of the proudest things I ever did in my life was helping other people. Watching a culture vote for the very first time and raise that thumb, it was an incredible experience for me, and that put me on a path that forever changed my life. I lost a lot of my friends, as we all did. And there's not a day that goes by that I don't remember them. My work, our work, is for all of them. It's to make a better place for the veterans, the soon-to-be veterans behind us. That was the spirit of the PACT Act. You know, I grew up at least watching Vietnam veterans, my father's generation, dying of these completely radical, exotic diseases. 30 years later, we're doing the same thing. We're watching our brothers and sisters die of some cancers that we can't even pronounce, from burn pits that are completely something that we could have changed the result of, but we continued to go the way that we did. We lost thousands of people, tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. And the same conversation goes today about veteran suicide. Over 150,000 veterans, our family, have taken their lives over the last 20 years. My friends, that is unacceptable. We can all do a better job of making this stop. And there are things that we can do. We've partnered with the VFW. Why? Because they align with our ideals. What the body has come up with, the 4 legislative priorities, are in line with everything that Grunt Style stands for and the Grunt Style Foundation, what we believe. Because we are you, and you are us. And we are out there fighting every day to make a difference and a change in this world through Reverend Warriors and our suicide prevention programming, to our food insecurities that have fed over thousands of families across the United States as we go to military installation to military installation, to hyperbaric oxygen chamber therapies that we've delivered over 15 units to individuals' homes across the United States. Why? Because it makes a difference. And we can start there. We could also start by getting behind some legislation that makes sense. Overprescribing within our community is out of control. We know that 68% of people within the VHA are on these psychotropics, the leading cause of suicide within our community. So let's try there. But I'll leave you with this. We all raised our hand. We all did some of the most incredible things our government had ever asked us to do. We left behind a lot of people, a lot of great men and women. And we're all sitting in this room because of that. Don't ever forget what makes us who we are. Don't ever forget that we are the fabric of this country. It is us. We are the examples of what right looks like. And we are the fighters. We are the 1% that will take that load and move it to the finish line every time. And with that, I am proud to say not only am I a member, but I'm a brother to all of you. Semper Fi.